And now one last thing, one very small thing which I had, because I had mentioned it, I'll finish it off here only. A plus B and A minus B do not become Superman. Just the definition of, because we have calculated sine 15 degree. So how do I calculate sine 15 degree? 15 degree can be written as 45 degree minus 30 degree. So A minus B formula has to be a little, you have to be little aware. It's not necessary to memorize also, but just I'll mention them. 75 degrees, 45 degree and 30 degree. So if you know 45 degree and 30 degree values for the T ratios, you'll be able to calculate the T ratios for 15 degree and 75 degree also. Only for sine and cos, I'll mention it. Sine A plus B is equal to sine A into cos B plus cos A into sine B, right? So can you calculate sine 75 degree from here? If you put A equal to 45 degree, B equal to 30 degree, will you be able to calculate sine 75 degree? Please do that once, just for the clarity purpose. 45 degree into sine 30 degrees. I'll leave it here. You put the values here and check the value that we wrote in the table was correct or not, right? Similarly, sine A minus B, just this plus sign becomes minus. So sine A into cos B, right? Minus cos A into sine B. Here also, I want you to actually calculate the values. If I want to calculate sine 15 degree, how would you do that? Take A as 45 degree, so it becomes sine 45 degree into, take B as 30 degree, cos 30 degree, minus cos 45 degree into sine 30 degree, right? Please do that yourself. And finally, cos A plus B, this is slightly different. In sine, you have SC plus CS, right? In cos, you have CC minus SS. So cos A plus B is cos A into cos B minus sine A into sine B. Understand the difference now? When it was A plus B, we had plus sign here. When it is A minus B, we had minus sign here. Whereas in cos, we have opposite thing. A plus B has a minus sign here. Now using this, can you calculate cos 75 degree? I think you can calculate. I'll just leave the space here. Follow the same process as we did earlier. And okay, let's actually complete that. So this is cos, if I take A as 45 degree, cos 45 into cos 30 minus sine 45 into sine 30. Please put the values of these things because these things are known to you from that table. And last and the least, cos A minus B, that is cos A into cos B. What will happen? Here it is plus, so we have minus sign. So when we have A minus B, it will be plus sign. Sine A into sine B. And that's it. This is all that you need to know. Okay. So we have cos 15 degree that can be calculated from here. It will be cos 45 degree into cos 30 degree plus sine 45 degree into sine 30 degree, right? And so on. If I put B equal to A here, I can get the formula for cos 2A. If I put B equal to A here, I'll get sine 2A formula. But that is all that is, not necessary, right? So I feel that you have done more than required trigonometry.